Frazier Park Recut is a found footage psychological thriller about two best friends who got into the woods to make their first feature film, and then it goes to shit after they cast their lead actor. The co-writer and director Sam Hanover, who couldn't be here with us today unfortunately, he and I did a bunch of shorts in Los Angeles together under our YouTube brand Nano Shorts. And now we've officially rebranded to Nano Pictures, doing long form entertainment, and this is our first feature under Nano Pictures.
Very good. Well, I thought it was fantastic.
Thank
really
you.
enjoyed
Thank
it.
you.
Thought it was one of the more original found footage type horror things, and I've seen a lot of them.
Yeah.
So I thought it was really well done. Looked
thank
great.
you.
Fantastic acting from you guys.
We knew we wanted to shoot a cabin in the woods thriller that was sort of me and Sam's idea, and we like those types of those films. And because we had a limited amount of time, we knew that we could get away with a lot more by doing a found footage type film, give it that amateur look, since we didn't have the money and the time to hire a crew with a lot of equipment. We shot the film for about 3 days at a cabin in Frazier Park, just through an Airbnb. David came up with us and stayed with us the entire weekend. We had one other guy there with us helping out.
One of the first movies that I ever did, in fact the first movie that I ever acted in, was a student project of Sam's at the University of Texas. So he was doing his first film, his first directing position, right?
Right.
It was just a scene. A lot of times in the film programs, they'll have you recreate a scene from a movie that's already existed. So he did a scene from American Beauty, and we did that. And it may be the worst bit of cinema that you can experience at any time, from any point of view. Acting, lighting, directing, everything was just the worst. But anyway, so
Sam gave you permission to say that.
He did.
Yeah.
Well, as a point of distinction, if it's the worst, at least it's unique.
Yeah,
right?
it's something high ranking.
Yeah.
So I'd known him, and then when I moved to Los Angeles, I emailed everybody that I knew and said, "Hey, I'm here. Here's my reel. Here are my headshots. I want to work." And he got in touch with me about 10 months later, I think, something like that. And we had coffee, and it was on. Big part of the film, I get to sort of play myself. I mean, I have to shut up more than I might normally, but because I don't want to project anything. I don't want to let anyone know that anything's going on or act artificially. So I just sort of played myself, and if anyone plays themselves and turns the camera around and sticks it in their face, it just looks odd. And I think I look odd more than others, maybe. So that's where I have an advantage over the rest of you. But so a big part of it, I really play guitar, so I played guitar and
Quite well too.
Thanks.
It was a very nice playing. And I liked the subtle hint of that there was suddenly guitar music in the scenes.
film.
Smart man.
Yeah.
Glad you caught that.
That was nice.
Yeah.
You had a script for the movie within a movie, and then an outline for everything else. So how did that process kind of evolve?
Yeah, because we wanted the acting to come off as natural as possible in all the behind-the-scenes footage, we decided to just not use any dialogue and keep it very off the cuff. But we needed to make sure that we hit a lot of specific beats, because everything plays off of one another in the script. So we heavily outlined the entire film, scene by scene. I would say we would go over the outline right beforehand. I'd be like, David, make sure you say, this specific line at some point. This is the whole purpose of this scene to lead us here. And we kind of went with it. And then we watch playback and be like, yeah, I think we got it. And then the movie within the movie, that we did type up, and that was roughly, I think, 15 pages of a screenplay.
The filming a horror movie within a horror movie has always been one of my favorite little subgenres, and there's a few movies out there like that. I thought this one was particularly successful at that, and it really went well. So what's next for you guys?
David?
I just directed a short in December. I'm just about to finish that up next week, and start submitting to festivals.
Very good.
And hopefully ride that tiger for a while.
Yeah, I can't wait to see it.
Hey, what's the title on that?
It's called Fetish.
Okay. I will look for that.
Yeah, I've got your card, so I'll send it to you. It's falls under a different category. It could fall. We'll see. I don't want to spoil
Okay,
anything
right.
for you.
And I'm working on my second feature, which we are crowdfunding in this contest called Hometown Heroes. It's a contest partnered by the Seed and Spark and the Duplass Brothers, and it is called Willie, Jamiale, and the Cocoon. And it is an adventure buddy comedy about two friends who try to prove the existence of their local mythological creature.
Cool. That sounds great.
Yeah, it dives into the whole world of cryptozoology and Bigfoot, Loch Ness, that type of world.
Okay. Is there a website people can go to help crowdfund that?
There is. It's called thecacoonfilm.com. CACACOON.
Okay. Very good.
Thecacoonfilm.com.
Okay. We'll put a link in the comments on that for that.
Perfect.
And
Awesome.
again, I really appreciate you guys taking the time to talk to me today.
Thank you so much.
Thanks
been a
again.
pleasure.
All right.
Take care.